Hello everybody and welcome back to Ova Magica, where today I think I want to change my team up a little bit. I love having a team that's so high level, but I'm also thinking like I've got all these amazing mutated cool dudes that I need, and I hate it because I need to level them up, so I need to go through all the fights with them and all of that, and like my team that I have is so cool, but also I feel like I probably need to take AJ out and change them over for maybe Phoenix, because Phoenix is only Gen 1, right? Has Gentle Heart and Burning Heart, but doesn't have anything else. Has a mutation, which is nice. Is Gen 2. Doesn't have much flexibility. I just don't know on this one. Because what I don't really want to do is take Aquatami out. Because Aquatami is Gen 3. And has like 4 different attacks. And has Zen. And has all sorts of cool things. And has a cool mutation, which I can't tell what it is. Because I never can. I don't know if there's an encyclopedia anywhere around here that like tells you what the mutations are or anything like that. Because, like, how are you supposed to just know from a random symbol? Where does it tell you like what that means? That's one thing that I particularly dislike in games, is when it doesn't tell you what a thing means. You can't make like proper observations based on it. But if I'm missing something, or there is somewhere where it tells me that, then please do let me know. Okay. So I've got the second barn right now. I think I might need to move one of you across to the other barn, actually. I kind of feel like maybe I want to give Daniel up for adoption as well. Yeah, I think I do. I want to keep this quite neat, to be honest. And yeah, sorry, if you get named, you probably will get put up for adoption. That's just a thing in this, I'm afraid. It's how it all works. Oh, select icon. Oh, is that the icon for the barn? Ah, yes. So it's like, are they producers? Do they like cold? Is it for breeding? Is it for just storing blobs? Is it for storing particular types of blobs? Are these your champion blobs? I see how that works. So like this one is for blobs. And then the other one is for like producers. And then I think I could probably changing the barn name actually to like label it almost like a chest, effectively. So like normal blobs. Or like team blobs. Or breeding blobs. Or something along those lines. I'll just call it team blobs for now. And probably the icon for that should be something like that. Okay, and so this one here will be producing blobs. Producers. And their icon should be something like a flower, maybe? Okay. So then I know which barn is which from their like symbols and stuff. That really helps actually. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to change things around a little bit, didn't I? So I wanted to have I think I just don't know, because these guys are so good. But I do not need 2 fires. And it's hard to know what to do with that, because Aquatami has great attacks. But then Phoenix is a higher level. And has really good, like, stamina. And I think I'm going to take Phoenix out. Only Phoenix, though, for now. Just so that we can have a team with a relatively high level. I have to take one of them out, right? And then I'm going to put AJ in. And try and level up AJ a bit. Okay, let's try that. Let's go and do a little bit of leveling up for you guys. So I think the first thing we want to do for that is to go and have a little look at what your cravings are today. So candy, pretzel, and grape. Okay. We don't have grape at the moment. Tomato, which we do have. Tomato and carrot, I think it is. And then they all want to play tennis and badminton, which we can do. Okay. So tomato and carrot. Put those strawberries away. Oh, I should have fed the cow with the mushrooms. That way we'll get milk back in return for a mushroom, which isn't worth as much. Okay. So let's do that. Let's take the tomato and feed that to Aquatami. Okay. Take the carrot and feed that to AJ. Lovely stuff. And then what did you want? Oh yeah, stuff that I don't have. So we could go and buy a pretzel. We could go and buy a can of soda. Let's put these away. And grab the toys out. Okay. I want them to... I don't want anyone running out of stamina. I want them to be able to do lots and lots and lots of stuff. Okay, so... Play. Perfect. So I've got 1 stamina for you, so that's Aquatami done. Then you want the tennis ball. The first one's always too quick for me. And then we'll go back to the shuttlecock for you. Lovely, so you got 1 stamina. Everyone got an extra stamina today. Perfect. From playing with toys. So we've spent quite a lot of money on getting these toys. The more I can get, the better. I'd like to get into some breeding as well, but I think what I need is more, probably more barns. And also possibly more blobs. And a blob generally costs 3,000 each. So the producing ones do, as well as the ones in the blob barn place. Ooh. It's like a yellow flower I haven't seen before. Wormwood. Alright. Did anyone want that? No, no, no. What if that's like sliced beetroot or something? I don't know what that is, and I don't know where to get cheese. But I do know where to get pretzels. And I do know where to get soda. So I think we should do that. Because if I can get them... If they've only got 50 hit points and I can get them 4 extra hit points in a day, that's pretty good going, right? Even if it does cost a bit. We've only got 425 coins though. So I do need to work out some way of making more money. The problem is I'm farming and then all of the stuff goes straight back to the blobs. And then I want to look after the farm and I can't, and it's all just too difficult for me. But basically that's because it's early days. I haven't built up much money yet. I haven't built up many blobs to help me yet. So I think everything is just a bit... Ugh. Alright. So, let's see if I can get a pretzel here. Yes. 1 pretzel. I had a feeling you get that. Cheers. Because you knew I didn't have any money. Didn't have enough money for anything else. Could dash in with a bit of extra pep in their step. I wonder if I could, like, fight these guys. I don't really want to do the tournament yet. I want to get a bit more experience behind me first. Let's have a look at these guys as blobs. See what they are like. Being challenged to battle makes you feel young again. You said it, brother. No better time to battle than now. So 15, 16, 15. That's kind of okay against our guys. Leaf, leaf, fire. So I think if I can do any kind of like larger fire attack, that would be great. And Kadashian should be against Novo. So remember, Novo is the fire one, okay? The yellow one. I'm terrible at forgetting which one's which, and then my entire strategy depends on that. By the way, since it's been ×2 speed, I've been feeling a lot better about the attacks. They were too slow at ×1, and they were too fast at ×3, I think. So I definitely think Aquatami, having first go, should use a skill. And should probably use Earth Whirl. So that will hit everyone. Because these two are plant, and this one is fire. Right? So. I think carrot shots as well. And then cold breath, particularly against the yellow one. Okay. Well, that was good. Remembering their types matters so much. Go me. Go me. 150 coins? Oh, why, thank you. We really got our butts handed to us, brothers. We spent so much time at our desks, we've gotten rusty on the battlefield. Maybe we should train during our breaks. The 3 friends joked about squeezing in training time during their work breaks. And leveled up. Right, so the next thing I want to do is spend that 150 that we just earned on a nice cold soda. Because one of you wanted a cold soda, right? Which one, though? It was you. I don't always know how to get what they want, but most of the time I do. So now we're up to 46, 52, and 44. I could feed them something. Then I'd be able to do more battles, but I just feel like I don't know about it. So, the vendor, you've just got one. Let's see what your guy is. You're ready whenever you are. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's put Kadashian in against Duty. Even with a bit of damage, I think that won't be too difficult. This is just all about training. It's not effective at all. That was effective. And I get another go first. My speed is just that high. Good job. Oh, I got a cold soda. Nice. Absolutely awe-inspiring. The vendor and his blob decided to train harder to catch up to you. let's try and see what this one is. It isn't often I get challenged to a battle. Hopefully my skills are still intact. Lyra. Who is water. So I think AJ would do best against Lyra, if I remember rightly. So let's give AJ maybe that soda or something, or... Oh, who wanted the pretzel? Ooh. Oh, Skadashian wanted a pretzel. Okay, that's fine. You can have your pretzel. You'll have to do another battle though, okay? Deal? Deal. So what did you want? Cheese and cherry soda. Don't know where to get either of those, sadly. I think I might need to make them later on. So how are you looking, all of you? You're all back to normal, except for AJ. Alright, AJ, I'm going to feed you a soda, even though you don't want it right now. Just to get you back up to speed a bit. Might be helpful if I press the right button. Yeah, so everyone's back up to speed now. And I'm gonna, I think, ask these guys to battle. Oh. Oh yeah, they were... Oh, yeah, of course we did those guys. What about these guys then? Could you people keep it down with studying here? Eep, I'm sorry, I'll try to be quieter. You're fine, Kimmel. I'm talking about all these other people talking, chewing, and slurping. Well, this is what happens when you study in an eating place and not a library. It is a cafeteria, after all. If anything, we're the ones not using the spaces intended. Yes, I know that. But where else are we supposed to study in this intellectual backwater? Or maybe over there in the classroom? Just at a, you know, guess. If there was, sorry, if only there was a library in Clover Town, like the one in the big city. Alright, I'm gonna battle you now. Can't you see we're trying to study here? What she means to say is, please after we're finished. I'd love to battle, but I need their help to improve my studies now. Okay. Fine. See if I care. I'd like to battle three. Three of you. They have 2. But one of them is a candy. Alright, let's chat to these guys. Focus, Kay. You can't afford to lose your concentration during a battle or your opponent will gain the upper hand. But I'm tired. I don't want to train no more. You won't improve unless you push yourself a little harder. Besides, Lapis is here today. Don't you want him to notice you? Not really. I'd say no, but Mum and Dad would make me battle anyway. Okay, you know we would never do that. Of course not. Now let's demonstrate how strong we are as a family. No! Bye! Let's try these guys. Our role model is none other than the champion, Lapis. They look like they might all be water types. And you know what that means? We won't settle for being anything but the best. Yeah, they're all water types. So, Kardashian will be alright against them. Aquatami will be weak against them. And AJ will be good against them. We've got that carrot shot, haven't we? Bear with me. I think we could do it. I think we could definitely do it. Apologies if I have to do my headphones a few times today. It's getting worse with the batteries. I went to buy new ones and the new ones didn't work. I think it might be something about like coatings that are bitter to stop kids licking batteries, and like my headset's so old that the connections are maybe getting a bit weak on it, and it's between the two of those things they just didn't work. So I'll maybe try to get some different ones, and if different batteries don't work, I may have to look into a new headset. But anyway, never mind. Let's start the battle. I feel like a carrot shot would be great, but I just don't know about this one. It's only one, isn't it? Let's just take our... I think I'm just going to take our moves this time. I will dash attack because they are all... Yeah, that one, I guess. And you, I definitely want a dash attack as well, I think. Or Zen. We could do Zen. Let's do Zen. Oof. Yeah, I knew that they'd be weak in this one. That was really effective and good. So just upped everybody's stuff. Nice. As long as they don't do too much to Aquatami, we'll be okay, I think. Right, let's do another carrot shot. That should go before everything else, and I think it's probably going to knock them all out. I can't see their hit points either. That's really annoying. You have to pay so much attention in this. I'm just going to do a cold breath on the one with the most hit points, I think. Defend, I think. Yay! That's why I knew I'd be okay in this one, because I knew I had like a plant base with an area of effect attack. So I was like, that's probably going to be enough to take them all out as long as we can keep them alive. So, yay! A Frost Prince lunch. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we were so close. Thanks to the great battle trainer. Challenge us again soon. Be prepared, we'll be stronger next time. The wannabe champion swore to beat you next time. Planning a marathon of Lapis battle videos to study his techniques. I love that. So, if I can get cold breath and dash attack both up, then we can definitely get some points there. The carrot shots, touch of nature, and body well all need to go up a little bit. And Aquatami is nearly there on the dash attacks. But I don't know whether we'll quite be able to do anything more today. We're starting to get a bit low on stamina and health. I could try. That is amazing. That's worth so much money. I could just feed them like... Oh, so that means blind immune. This herb cures the blindness status effect. Right. Maybe slowly over time I will get to work out what all these symbols mean. Woohoo! So now I know. Because one of my guys had that as a mutation. I know they did. Yeah, Aquatami can't be blinded. Good to know. I mean, I had an idea it was something to do with sight. I just didn't know quite what exactly. We could run around and try and find things to get money, couldn't we? We've done really well with leveling them up today. Two mushrooms and we'd have Aquatami back to full health. I'm just going to feed them mushrooms, I think. If it means I can get an extra fight out of this day, then that's good, right? So... Cool. No, don't me eat one. Feed one to Ashen. And then I'm going to try and challenge these guys. See, for the sake of 3 mushrooms that I found on the ground, gave me an extra fight. So that's worth it, isn't it? Right, so let's battle these guys. Well, we've got Guts challenging us. This will be over in a second. We won't go easy on you. So, Hawk is cold. Bam, so the black one is cold. The pink one is And orange for fire. Okay, plant is pink. Pink for plant. Orange for fire. Other one is cold. Let's start the battle. Okay, so they go first. I'm going to defend. We need to up our speed. Oof, that was a good dash attack as well. Okay. My turn. So, Aquatami will be good against plant. Plant is pink. You'll be good against the fire one. And touch of nature on the bird. I think I remembered that right. Remembering that is the key to everything. The birds. Okay, I'm going to dash attack. With the exception of the plant-based one. Which will do touch of nature. Hopefully we can take him out with that. Oh, didn't even need touch of nature. Perfect. And extra speed for Kardashian. Perfect. And 150 coins. Lovely. No way, we totally got punked. You really know your stuff, don't you? You're not as weak as you look, I'll give you that. Axel, Ollie and Nolly made the plans to train together after their parties. Okay, and I think we're very beaten up now. Fairly beaten up anyway. So I think we're doing okay. So this is why, like, when we're fighting against wild blobs, it's more difficult to plan because it doesn't actually tell you anything about them when you're going against wild blobs. You just have to kind of guess based on the attacks they do and things like that what type they are. So Kardashian's now up to 21. A few more dash attacks will be up to 22. Aquatami's about to level up on the dash attack as well. And AJ just needs a bit more time. Okay. I think it might be time to go to bed. So I'm just going to run around. And I will grab the wheat out of this wheat field. I'm just going to find anything we can find on the ground, basically, at this point. Oh, also, no, what I should be doing is going and chopping down all the trees, all the stones, everything for whatever thing I want to build. Because I only have a certain amount of stamina every day, and I would like to use that for building projects. Also, I'm going to see if I can catch a bee and a butterfly. How many times did I need to do that? Wow. It needs to, I think it needs to be showing up in yellow or something. Oh, I don't know. I caught one. That's the main thing. It's fine. I do still think the shift is to run, and it's not. Look how much stamina it took off me. Doing that. Wow. So I'm really after now. I think the next thing I wanted to build was my furnace. So we want 50 stone and 10 coal. So let's just keep going with the stone then. Let's get that out of the way. And the bigger stones are more likely to give me coal. So that's 5 stone and no coal so far. Yay! Go me! Still no coal. Also still no coal. Let's get a really big rock at the back there. That'll have some coal. I'm sure it will. Ooh, tool is too weak. Well, that told me, didn't it? What about this one? Is my tool too weak for this one? Yes. So the biggest I can get are these ones. So they should be yielding some coal. Sometimes. But they just don't seem to be today. Okay, we're kind of halfway there. So I feel like I want to water my plants. I do need to get more. I need to do more of everything all the time, though. It's just horrendous. It's just like, oh, and I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do this. And I'm like, but I forgot to water my plants. So at least I mucked those guys out, so that's cool. I think I'm just going to go to bed, and we'll just water them in the morning, because it doesn't seem like they rot away while I'm sleeping. It seems pretty chill with that, to be honest. I like my team now. My team's getting better. Oh, it's a festival today. We'll have to go check it out. See what kind of evil minigame it gives me today with arrow keys. Alright, let's see. Once again, the time when the moon draws nearest is upon us. The Spooky Moon Festival brings residents of Clover Town together. As the night closes in, the great pumpkin blob awakens. Won't you join the community for a night of wild blob battling, sweet treats and spooky prizes? Absolutely will, yes. But first I need to water my plants because I didn't water them yesterday and I feel bad about it. I want a turtle blob eventually, but I guess you don't get them until you can get more money. 3,000 for a blob. And you need a barn to put it in as well. And you can't sell them when you don't need them anymore. I've got this feeling that where I'm adopting them out, that people are going to be like, no, they had such a great trait or something. I'm going to be like, I didn't know. I think at the moment, though, it's just getting a team that I like and leveling them up, to be honest. And I think then I will spend time leveling up extra ones and better mutations and better Gen 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and whatever later. Okay, it's 9 AM. A couple of mushrooms and things around here. The other thing is that the blob barns also don't seem to require you to feed. It seems to be optional, and it's if you want a certain thing, then... yeah, if you want like a certain piece of produce, then you need to feed to get that to come out. But other than that, it seems alright. They don't seem to be that worried. Probably would try and feed any ones that I had actively breeding as well. Just in case it affects the outcome. But other than that, we're good. So I think I need, you know, to know the difference between ones that I want to actually feed and the ones that I don't. Because it's money down the drain if I feed them and they don't produce anything for me, isn't it? So really what I want to do is have lots of mushrooms and wormwood and apples and things that are fairly cheap. Feed them to my cow, who's in a barn on their own, so none of the others can eat their food. Yeah. And we do it that way. And I have a breeding barn, a produce barn, and a blob overflow barn, I would say. So I probably do want a third one. Okay. Oh, actually, how much are they worth? Are the yellow ones worth more? 20 and 20. However, I've got a feeling that they're more, like, rare. And I might need them for other things. I don't know, though, because I've got loads of them. But we'll just put those mushrooms in. Those normal mushrooms. So that should feed her for a few days, and we'll be able to get some milk. But it means that I'm not just, like, getting poop all the time. I mean, eventually I might want to feed them just so that we get poop. That might be a thing. But right now I can't even make it into fertilizer yet, so we just haven't got that far. Oh, it's so spooky! It's such a spooky, cool festival. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's amazing. Let's do it. I would love to enter. Alright, let's have a chat to these guys. These axes are so light, I bet you could work out a dance routine using one that would wow your audience, Citrine. It would be impressive, but I think whirling axes in a beer garden might be a bad idea. Come on, focus people, we got these axes for one reason. Getting that sweet, sweet candy. Ha, good point, let's go smash some pumpkins. Oh no, I've got to go through the whole thing again. No! Okay. Festivals are great because I get to talk to everyone, but not to Lazulite, and I keep forgetting to go and see her. I've got to specifically remember that. And that might be something that I struggle with, so she might end up being the very last person that I actually get up to, like, 1 heart. Bubble, bubble, toil away your troubles. When you're feeling tired, please take a dip in the witch's cauldron. Would you like a healing soak? Yes, do me. Please enjoy. Oh, my blobs go in there with me. Oh my goodness. We're having a bath together. You and your blobs are fully healed. That's amazing. Okay. What else have we got that we can do? So I figure there's going to be some kind of shop. And there's going to probably be a blob to buy. So let's see. Are you ready to enrich your life with rare spooky items? So 25 candies. And I can get myself a pumpkin blob. I think I want that. Remember, those offers go poof at the festival's end. Don't let this dreamy night end in a nightmare of disappointment. Okay. I will not. Those wild blobs better watch out, because I'm coming for them all. Especially the giant one. This year, victory will be mine. I know this is your favourite time of year, Ruby, but please be careful. Last year, the giant blob almost knocked you unconscious. I was so worried. Giant blob? Where's there a giant blob? So cool. Oh, look at him. He's around there. I saw you looking at this candy. It's for my sister, and anyone who touches it will get a swift lesson in manners. If you want candy, go out there and earn it from wild blob battles like I did. Oh, okay. I'm glad I came here before I battled then. I've got a few mushrooms as well to, like, heal them back up a bit. Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that pumpkins might be plant. So... Cold breath. I'm going to try cold breath on the... bat. I'm going to try... Body well on you. And I'm definitely going to do Burning Heart on you. Let's try that. That worked well. Sarah's Wind. That was effective. I think Body Well might be more effective. I should have done Nature's thing. So I think... Dash attack. Burning Heart again. Rather than Earth Whirl. And then maybe we'll try Touch of Nature as well. Or we'll just like bash you with a dash attack. That would work too. I got a straight up blob egg from that battle? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Collect a few flowers and things up. But I only got 1 candy. I hope I get more candies from some of the other ones. What, these flowers I'm finding around the place? Oh, I can't even, like, use those. I can use the wormwood. I can use the wheat. And I can use the mushrooms that I find. So there's another mushroom there. So, like, heal them back up a bit. Okay, they're a bit hurt. Ooh, I should have healed them before I came into this, but okay. Cold Breath worked very well on the bat last time, so that's what we'll do again this time. We're going to do carrot shots and earth whirl. Oh, we nearly had them down. Sad times. Ouch, you knocked out my rabbit. How dare you? Dash attack on both of them. Nice job. Oh, you leveled up, Aquatami. Nice job. And it was an attack level up as well. Perfect. And I got 3 candies for that. Right, so I need to, like, help you heal up a bit. Carrot milk and grapes. Oh, okay. Aquatami actually wants all of the mushroom types today. Did I not check any of that? I guess I probably didn't because it was the festival day. I just ran straight to the festival, didn't I? Didn't check any of their cravings. But I can get a lot of extra hit points into Aquatami for this then. No, don't eat it myself. Oh, that will not be the last time I do that. And they want a soda as well. Have any carrots or grapes or anything like that? No. Sad times. What did you want? Honey, cherry, and oranges. Oh, I wonder if there's any like orange trees around or whether I'm meant to grow the orange trees. Regardless, we do need to feed you something, so I'm going to feed you a couple of mushrooms. No! I think they're okay. I think they're good to go there. I wonder if I can, like, hit it. Oh, yes, I can hit these. Okay. That's a good way of getting stuff. Okay. Look for those. Oh. Carrot shots. Cold breath on the bat. Burning heart on the pumpkin. Probably should have done nature's touch on the pumpkin. I didn't realise there was only 2 of them. I didn't look at the turn order well enough either. Dash attack. That's a 1. Next time Kardashian does an attack, then we get extra. I spend all of my... Oh, so we're already on 14. That's brilliant. So I think that there was probably things that I could have hit around... Oh yeah, look, there was one here. Oh, imagine if I went around this whole thing and I didn't realise that I could hit those. That would definitely have you guys screaming at the screen, right? Worse than me accidentally eating mushrooms. Way worse. There's certainly a lot to do in this game, I'll tell you that right now. You're never going to be sat there like, oh, I'm bored, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think maybe eventually we'll have to go up against the giant blob. Or try to. But so far I think I've gotten all of them. Okay, that one I need to be in the square for. And they've blocked the route to the square. How are you guys looking? Bit hurt. Okay, let's feed, I would say, Kardashian. Needs to eat a mushroom or something. Maybe even 2. I would say 2. And we can go and fight these guys. Okay, they are kind of going first. I'm going to defend my first turn with these guys. Okay, that wasn't too bad for a first round. So we can go for carrot shots, I think. We're definitely going to be going for cold breath against the bat again. And then I would say earth whirl against everybody else. That's a pretty good one against this combination, I think. Effective against my poor cold guy. Oof. Should be able to get him, I think, though, with another earth whirl. And another carrot shot, I think. Oh, one went down, the other didn't. Okay, that's fine. It's all up to you, Aquatami. It's all up to you. Burning hearts. Woohoo! Level up. Nice. Okay, you're all super hurt now. Which isn't the best. So let's have a look at you all. What does wheat do? Oh, I can't feed you wheat. Darn it. And wormwood only does 25. Okay. This is rough. What about the actual candy? I could, at a pinch, I could actually feed them the candy. I don't really want to be doing that, obviously. It's prizes, but... Okay, one for you, Aquatami. 2 for you. 3 for you. awful. Okay. Let's look around all the gardens and stuff and see if I can find any more like mushrooms or anything. There's one hiding. That's 10 hit points for someone. Next time I will take a bigger stack of food to this. Aha. Now, I don't have to go for that one. However, if I do, I'll probably get about 7 candy for it. And I can always feed them the candy for 30 hit points each. Let me just see how I feel at the end. Is everybody fully healed? No, AJ really isn't. Feed you that mushroom, I think. So I'm 41, 46 out of 56, 41 out of 48, I think. Giving you that mushroom would be good. How much candy do I have? 41. So there's still 2 fights to do. I do still have a bit of wormwood, but that's not the best. That doesn't need to be in my inventory right now. There's more wormwood, so that's better than nothing. We're going into this fight. Okay. We go first. I'm gonna do Touch of Nature on the pumpkin. Then we're gonna do Cold Breath on the bat. And we're gonna do Earth Whirl on everyone. Nice, we didn't lose any hit points. Perfect! We're getting there with this. We're learning. We're learning the way forward. Only 1 spooky candy. That sucks. Oh man, now I need health. Do I eat my porridge? I think now might be the time. I don't know. Spooky candies. Oh, we got another egg from that as well. I've got 2 blob eggs out of this so far. For bats. That is amazing. So worth it. And there's 2 more to get if we can do this battle. So let's see if we can do the same kind of thing. No, we all need to defend because the bat got the first go. Sad times. So we will take a little bit of a smashing there. Question is, do we now try and fight the big blob? I'm gonna Burning Heart. That one. Gonna Touch of Nature it as well. And I'm also gonna Cold Breath you. Works so well. Dash attack against the pumpkin. The dash attack will take it out almost certainly, so I don't really need to line up the rest of these, but I will. Lovely stuff. Oh, we got some levels as well. Nice. So now, oh, there's, okay, there's one there. So we're on 52 candies now, so I think I might be able to get a couple of things. And we've got a couple of eggs as well for bats, which is amazing. I do have room in the barn for them too. A question. Just go this way, don't we? Look at this one. Okay. Do we go for the other one, or do we go for do we go straight for the big guy now? Do I feed a candy to everyone and just jump in? Actually, no, why don't we go for this one? See if we can take them out. As we are. So you definitely want to be doing... I do a body whirl against... Oh no, 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 carrot shots. It's everybody. Then defend... Then defend. Wow, I didn't realise carrot shots would be so good against the bat. Wow, but it was effective. Dash attack. I think that one has slightly higher health. I can't really tell, but... Earth Whirl, I think. And then maybe another carrot shot. Depending, I don't know if both of them will still be alive at that point, but we'll see. And then I'm going to feed them each a candy, which I hate having to do. But I want to have a go against that big blob. I want to try. So we've got 3 candy for that. There's also candies that I can grab from here. Wow. I'm hurting for stamina again. Oh, grief. No, I don't want to throw it away. I want to put it in there. Along with the candies. So I want to eat them. I feel bad that I ate those mushrooms earlier on. Hopefully that's all I should need to do. Right, now let's go over here and feed you all candy. Try not to eat it, Sheelab. Okay, lovely stuff. We just about managed to get them back to where they should be. Cool. Let's go and see if we can fight this big blob. Oh no. Let's actually defend for the first turn. Their speeds are not good enough. Okay, it wasn't the end of the world. Oh no. I guess like 2 turns. Or like 3 turns. Per thing. It's annoying. Right, I want to carrot shot everyone. Sadly, the one that would be good against the pumpkin is out of turns. It's really annoying. Dash attack the main pumpkin. Let's see how we do. Oof. This is an absolute beast of a dude. Wow. We're totally out now. He gets 2... Oh no, let's try and escape. Yeah, confirm. I can't do this. What do you mean we can't escape? Ah. The battle's lost. I don't know if Wild Blobs escaped. Oh, okay, that's all that does there. That's really nice of them not to knock you out for the day. Probably because it's part of the festival. I think it would be worth eating a candy to get the amount of candies we're going to get out of that one. No, don't eat 2. We should be able to get a decent amount of stuff though, because there's one more fight by the looks of it over there that we hadn't done, but I think my guys are a little bit too hurt for that. So I'm kind of thinking I might just get on in here and start spending my candies. Yeah, I am ready to enrich my life with rare items. Yeah, a cute carpet, all sorts of stuff. I'll get the pumpkin blob. This has been amazing for eggs this festival. And then I still have 41 left. So I could buy a lantern, a nightstand. I really actually quite like that nightstand. It's very nice with bats on it. Some of the chairs are a bit over the top. But the nightstand and dresser are nice. Particularly the nightstand though. What about the carpet? Carpet's a bit over the top as well. I think I'm going to buy the nightstand. I like it. I like it a lot. A fine selection if I do say so myself, and I do, seeing as I chose to stock it. They look really nice, don't they? It's a full Halloween set, but I guess you have to probably play for a couple of years to get properly through it. These wild blobs better, you know, the giant one, no. The giant one will be next year, I think. I think I need better blobs for it. Victory will be mine! So we... Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. Bubble, bubble, boil away your troubles. When you're feeling tired, please take a dip in the witch's cauldron. I am an absolute idiot. Every time I ran out of juice, you know, I was literally eating candy for that. And eating all my mushrooms. I could have gone back to the nurse any time. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm not doing it all again. But what I can do with that is go and do any battles that I skipped. So I think there's one over here that I could have done. But I only got one chance against that giant blob. That just... I was fully healed for that as well. That would not have gone any differently. Burning heart. And touch of nature on the pumpkin. I was thinking it was a bit unfair that it let me in here without any, like, warning that I needed healing items. I think part of me probably thought that that bath was a one-time thing because all of the festival things in the previous festivals have been one-time things. Ah, silly old Sheila, eh? I'm going to dash the bat and I'm going to touch of nature the pumpkin. I'm sure that will probably work enough. So we'll remember that for next year. And that will make things a lot easier. Oh, unbelievable. I got around that whole thing just off mushrooms as well. Well, that certainly does show me how much I could do, say, in the Bloblands, for example, if I needed to. We certainly got some good level ups as well. So, Kardashian's come out of that at level 22. Aquatami 18 and AJ at 17. Which is amazing. Aquatami is about to go up to 19 as well. If we do a few more Earth Whirls, then we'll get a little bit more speed. Which is amazing. I want to try and keep things... Like, Kardashian's defense is too low. So, and it's because they don't have any... So they're going to be a glass cannon the whole time. And that is a problem. Whereas Aquatami will be able to level everything. AJ won't. AJ will never be able to get any faster. So that's one reason why you want to try and get a good spread of skills, is so that you can actually get them to sort of level up evenly. But like, this will do for now, but I'm starting to get an idea of how I might want to plan. Let's have a chat to the mayor. I don't think we have yet. Ah, Sheila, welcome to this year's Spooky Moon Festival. Who will strike down the Great Pumpkin Blob this year? I have no doubt the competition will be fierce. Back in my day, Armel and I took down the beast a time or two. I'm excited to see the youth of Clover Town carry on the tradition. Maybe next year for me. Tell me, Sheila, would you like to hear the origins of the Spooky Moon Festival? Sure, let's listen. Okay, you see, this is the night when the moon is closest. Its mysterious forces attract wild blobs from all over who roam the city ready to pounce any unsuspecting passers-by. Most fearsome of all is the Great Pumpkin Blob, who only awakens on the spooky moon. That's why everyone in town stays up late and on alert, ready to defend against the beastly blobs and frightful fiends. But over time, people realise sharing the experience together could actually be fun too. Thus the festival was born. Hopefully the night will be even more exciting now you know the history. Please take this as thanks for listening. 10 candy. Well, that might be enough for me to get something else. It is, yeah. It is enough for me to get something else. Let's have a look. Are you ready to enrich your life? Yes, I am. I could get the chair, or the spooky chair, or the spooky lantern, or the spooky carpet, but we can't quite get the dresser. I'm kind of thinking that maybe the cool chair. We got some spooky furniture. A fine selection, if I do say so myself. And I do, seeing as I chose to stock it. Right. So we've talked to you. Have we talked to you? I'm exhausted, and I'm not even the one beating up all the wild blobs. How are you not winded, Coral? It's all in a day's work for a member of the Adventurers Club. When I think of the look on the kids' faces when they see this haul, I can keep going forever. The Coral fighting and me recording data about the wild blobs appearing, our hands are quite full. Jet, I hope we're not being in imposition asking you to carry quite a bit of candy, are we? No, ma'am, this is just fine. This is a totally normal amount of candy to collect from a blob fighting. Poor Jet. This whole event is a health and safety nightmare. Open cauldrons are a scalding and drowning hazard. The wild blobs are violent, and everyone is recklessly buzzed on sugar. Just relax and have fun, Emerald. This happens every year, and every year it's fine. Okay. Jasper. Chat to you. I love this festival. Free candy, unlimited battling, hot soaks in the witch's cauldron. Too bad Opal banned me from the cauldron for hogging it. How am I supposed to cure blob battling exhaustion now? Safe here? Shh, don't talk to me. You'll draw their attention. If I hide here quietly, the wild blobs might leave me alone. And I've talked to you, talked to you, talked to you, talked to you, talked to you. Yeah, I think I have talked to basically everyone now. Wonderful. I think I'm going to leave now then. Yeah, that was an amazing festival. We got lots of stuff. And I like the festivals in this because you get stuff no matter how badly or well you do at the stuff, at the events. You get something usually. And if you don't quite get enough, you can always do it next year. So I think that's really cool. Yeah, I can't believe I ate my porridge as well and I could have got my stamina back from the cauldron. I will not forget that next year, and you guys will not forget to do it in your game either, I know. So what we can do though is use the fact that we had a nice little cauldron bath right before the end to get an extra wee cheeky bit of coal and stone for our... Although I'm not doing very well at getting coal out of these at all at the moment. I might have to go into the bloblands for coal. Oh yeah, I've got one. Okay. Must be a bit of a random chance, I guess. Well, there's some coal now. So we've got 2 out of the 10 we need. This place is slowly getting less cluttered as well, which is going to be great for putting barns and things down. Well, that's 3 coal. Oh, I'll see. I was worried for no reason. But yeah, I'll definitely take a whole load of like apples, wormwood, mushrooms, that sort of thing. It's brilliant for just healing up between times. So we'll grab them and we will take them. My bag is full. How dare it? How dare my bag be full? Full of candy. So I keep festival things, leftover festival tokens and things in here. I will also pop my blob eggs there for now. I don't really want to open them just yet, but I probably will soon. And it's getting to a point where I'm going to have enough blobs that I can do breeding without having to take blobs out of my party to do it, which is going to be quite nice. See, I need all these mushrooms so that I can heal them when I'm out in the bloblands. The more I've collected, the better that's going to be. Oh yeah, let's coal in the stone. Actually, I'm nearly there for stone. Let's look in my bag and see how much coal I have. Let's have a look. I'm sure I have some. So we're at 6 and we've got enough rocks. So we're just really looking for coal at this point. 4 pieces of coal, and then I've got myself a rather fetching furnace. But it doesn't want to give me coal today. It really doesn't. Okay, I'm on 7. 7 will do. Well, it won't do yet. It won't do, but it'll do. It's enough for today. So we are going to build ourselves a nice furnace in the morning, I think. Once we get 3 pieces of coal, we'll be able to do that. And then I'll be back on fiber and wood and everything like that. Oh, I need yarn to make that. Oh, man. Oh, man. And my dresser and everything. And my Halloween bed and... But it's going to probably take a couple of years for me to really properly get the farm the way I want it. And build all the things I want. And get a party that's even half decent and good enough to do the Rookie League and stuff. I think we might be good enough for Rookie League at this point. I mean, I've been a little bit scared so far of doing Rookie League because I've been like, oh, well. So we'll have a chill day tomorrow. We had an exciting festival day, so we'll have a chill day. I'm going to spend most of it just... Huh. Tonight our rural town is in for a special treat. Oh, okay, it's a shooting star day today. Okay, we'll have to try and remember that. And I'm just going to try and hit as many rocks as I can. And hope that coal comes out of some of them. So that's 1 coal out of the 3 we need. Come on, we can do this. We can get 10 coal. I will have leftovers of stone, I think, but that's okay. The little ones never yield coal, as far as I'm aware, so I'm going to try and just hit the bigger ones. And I'll probably then go over the other side as well. It's a good excuse to clear your land, though. It's a very good excuse to just do that. And while I'm doing this, I'm picking up mushrooms, I'm picking up wormwood, I'm picking up things that can feed my dudes when I'm out on missions. Or even feed my cow. I'm not feeding my cow enough, nearly enough right now. Let's go and see them. Oh, we did get some milk. Nice. Okay. And let's shovel the poop. So this barn will be the one that I will feed. The other ones, the more storage-based ones, I'm not going to feed unless I am given a reason as to why that's needed. I wonder if we could get some breeding going on, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to water my crops before I run out of the stamina to do so. Which seems to be the way right now. I need to get more seeds, but then I always need to do everything, don't I? There's never a time that there isn't something that I'm like, I need to do this. And I need to do this. And my water can needs filling up. Yeah. Okay, let's go. If I ran out of stamina just watering the plants. Unbelievable. Those are quite good for stamina. They give 20, so the other ones are good for health, and those ones are good for stamina. And there's a few around here as well, so we can pick them up. And if I can find oranges or apples or anything like that, that would be great too. But basically, it's like any other farming game. You're always poor and never have anything you need at the beginning. And then eventually you just have everything and it's amazing. So that is how I'm expecting this to go. Now then, should I maybe dig up a stump or two? Because I've been pretty poor at doing that so far. So maybe if I just did a couple every day, we'd have enough. We only have 8 coal though. So today will not be the day that we manage to get the furnace up and running, but that's fine. Right, let's go and do a couple of battles. Just try and get a bit more in the way of levels. Just go and battle the townsfolk for a bit. That's a 2-player battle. That's not what I wanted to do. Why did I have my fishing rod selected? No idea. People are saying that there's stuff along the beach that I can collect as well, but I never get that far. Never ever seem to get that far. There's apples today. So what I'm hoping... Oh, this bag! This is my own fault. Urgh. And if those apples have disappeared, but oh no, actually, that's fine. There will be a box around here somewhere. I'm sure there will. I'm sure there is. There like usually is a box somewhere. I think there might be one close to the center, huh? I never remember where the boxes are. Oh, yes, next to the fast travel point, of course. Right, so let's do a little bit of actual inventory management here, which is sadly lacking. I need to sell the flowers. I've got no money. I'll probably be complaining bitterly about having no money. And then I've got all these flowers that I can sell. Alright, so 2 more pieces of coal when I get a little bit more stamina. Now, question is, are you guys good enough now for me to do this? I mean, I think after all of those fights, you might be getting there, actually. AJ's still a bit weak, but... okay. I think that'll be the first thing I do next episode. I think this episode, we're just going to finish off with a couple of little, fights. But I need someone who's got, like, 3 people. I'm seeing lots of 2-player fights around here. Alright, let's, Oh, these guys. Yeah, they should be a good level for us. I think. We won't go easy on you just because you're old. I'm not old. What are you on about? 18, 18, 18. 22, 18, 17. Mix. Okay, so we have to remember the warthog is fire. Obviously the turtle is water or storm or cold or whatever the blue one is. The blue one, okay? Doesn't really matter what it is. It just matters what's strong against it. And then the mushroom is the plant. That makes absolute sense. So fire against plant. So we want to do burning heart on the blue guy. Sadly the turtle will get a first turn, but that's fine. Cold breath on that guy. And touch of nature on that guy. I think I got it the right way around. Okay, I was talking over my headphones. I have no idea what happened there. My guys don't seem to be hurt, so that's good. Oh, I knocked half of them out. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll do a dash attack instead. I apparently seem to be getting better at this game. Right, good stuff. anything I particularly want to level up? Body will, maybe. It's good, I'm getting to use my skills. Probably Touch of Nature actually would have been better there. But I'm kind of starting to look at leveling rather than looking at what's most effective against the character. I'll do Touch of Nature just to make sure he knocks out. Okay, that was fine. Oh, you leveled up speed. Nice. Who needs defense when you've got speed? No way, you beat us so easily. That was unfair. I want a rematch. Forget that. Get lost, cheater. The troublemakers scheme to step up their training, determined to defeat you the next chance they can get. So how are we doing now? Akutami. You're craving one of those sweets? And a soda? We could totally do those. Yeah, we want money. Okay. I'm just gonna get you a soda. I'm very into like getting their hit points up and really, really making them happy and good. And I don't know whether I'm probably very behind most people getting into the Rookie League, but I'm just wanting to really build a solid, nice team. And really look after them, and then they will hopefully look after me. Right, so who wanted that? Okay, now let's go outside. And grab us a... But that Halloween festival was amazing. The amount of fights I did. And if I can do that sort of thing in the blob world, that'll be worth the money then. Right, so you also wanted... Someone wanted honey, definitely. I can remember that. And... candy. Someone wanted the candy. Okay. You wanted a carrot and milk. Okay, I can probably do that as well. Right, honey. We can definitely do honey, so feed you that. Okay, and grapes as well, but we don't have those yet. Okay, so Akutami's now up to 60 hit points. This is more like it, isn't it? Carrot and milk. We could get you up to 52 that way, couldn't we? So... I am loving just being able to play this with mouse and keyboard, by the way. It's so much better. Oh, we must not forget to take that if we go into the... hopefully it gives you a warning if you forget. So it's milk and what? What do I always forget? Oh, carrot. Carrot, carrot. I don't think we want... Oh, no, we do. We do, we do. Milk. Carrot. One day I'll work out how to make juice or how to get juice. But it hasn't happened yet. No. Basketball, hammer, and tennis ball. Right, we can do tennis ball. I try and do whatever I can to level them up every day. But I can't do everything at the moment. I don't have the... equipment. stamina. Extra. 30 stamina on AJ. 52 hit points on Gadasha now. 60 on Aquatami. This is going very well. I feel like the Rookie League will be ours next time, definitely. So I think what I'm going to do for now is head to bed. But I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a lot better at battling, knowing what I'm doing with battling, knowing what the cheapest things to heal these guys up with are, and the best sort of attacks to kind of use against the enemy. So I'm starting to feel my way around it a lot better now. So anyway, I'm going to go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.